where did you?
Back to my channel. This is Vanessa Alexander Marshall. Welcome. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome as well. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you're clicking the bell so when I'm uploading on YouTube, you are notified. It has been so long since the last time I've uploaded on this channel. I know it has been a little minute. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do a little catching up, let you guys know what is going on, where I've been, why I haven't been on this channel like talking about or anything like that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna bring you a makeup look while we're talking about it. And all of the makeup I'm going to be bringing you guys for today, since it is Black History Month, so why not? Let's do a makeup look featuring Black owned makeup brands. So yeah, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and just bring this video for you guys and talk to you guys about what's going on, where have I been, and everything. Here in Louisiana, it is the Mardi Gras season, and it is Mardi Gras. We got Mardi Gras balls going on. Valentine's Day is coming up. Also, for myself and my husband, we are going to a concert in New Orleans on next week. So we are leaving just to go just an hour away from Baton Rouge to New Orleans. We're going to see Anita Baker and Babyface in concert and everything. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. Plus, it has just been so crazy in our household and everything. So yeah, we're going to go ahead, we're going to talk about it. So let's go ahead, let's catch up. Let me let you guys know what's been going on here and with me. And let's do a makeup look featuring Black owned makeup brands. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with this makeup look. But before we get started with this makeup look, I told you we got Valentine's coming up, we got a concert coming up, we got a lot of Mardi Gras balls coming up. You got a whole bunch of stuff going on down here. So you gotta smell good, you gotta look good, you gotta feel good, and as well as smell good. So I wanna thank Dossier for working with me on this portion of the video. If you're not familiar with Dossier, I have talked about Dossier, and talked about Dossier, and talked about Dossier, and talked about Dossier. Dossier has become one of my favorite perfume brands. You are not familiar with Dossier. Dossier makes inspired perfumes for some of your favorite high-end brands. So instead of paying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on perfume, you can get some of their inspired perfumes from some of your favorite brands. Most of them are $29. They have some that's $29, $39, and some that are $49. And a little birdie told me some of their perfumes are now in some Walmart stores, so you can test them out yourself. So if you get it in the mail, this is the packaging that it does come in. It comes in a packaging just like this. The perfume I have right now that I'm showing you, that I have gotten so many people asking me about this perfume. This scent is called the Fruity Brown Sugar. Here it is. This is what it looks like, and look how big the bottle is. This is the YSL inspired perfume that smells absolutely divine. Let me tell you, all you gotta do is do, smells so good. And let me tell you, so many people, so many people ask me about the perfumes that I wear, and this is one that I get questions on all the time. This is a pretty big bottle, and they last you a pretty long time. The brand is cruelty-free and vegan, and it's very, very affordable. And when I tell you these perfumes last a long time, they last a very, very, very long time. I have worn perfume from morning, clean on through the evening, from work to going to my son's football game. And being out there in the football game with this perfume on, forget about sweat. What is that perfume you're wearing? Because this is how long these scents from Dossier last. And I have got nothing but pure compliments. And I believe this is going to be the perfume I'm going to be wearing for the concert on next week. and this just smells so divine. Like I said, this is how big the bottle is, and as you can see, I have gone through this bottle. One of my other favorites, it is the Dolce & Gabbana inspired perfume. That smells so good, light blue. And JaLaRue is my favorite as far as the actual brand, but if you want an alternative that smells just like it, but you don't want to pay the cost, Dossier. Look at Dossier. They have perfumes, they have unisex scents, and they have men's cologne inspired perfumes. So check out Dossier, a list of your favorite high-end brands. Dossier has it, and I mean a nice long plethora of perfumes, colognes, and unisex scents. So check out Dossier. And with Valentine's Day coming up as well, you want to smell good, ladies and gentlemen, get you a nice cologne. Or if you're looking for a gift for someone for Valentine's Day, check out Dossier. They have some of the best perfumes, colognes, unisex scents, and with the holiday season of Mardi Gras here in Louisiana and Valentine's Day, this is the perfect gift. I will put a link for you guys in the bottom of the description box so you can check out Dossier. And again, check out Walmart too, because some of their perfumes, they're also in Walmart. So check out Dossier. Again, I will put a link for you guys in the bottom of the description box so you can check out Dossier. Not breaking the bank, $29 for most of their perfumes. Come on now, you can't beat that. So again, check out Dossier. So let's go ahead and let's get started with this makeup look. So let's go ahead and start with primer. With primer, since this is Black History Month, so why not? Let's do a makeup look featuring Black-owned makeup brands. So for primer, I need some more of this primer. I'm almost out of this primer, and this primer is just that good. So this is from Fashion Fair. This is the Fashion Fair. This is their Serum Face Primer. You can find Fashion Fair at Sephora, or you can go on their website and get it. I am almost out. I am almost out of this primer. This primer is so good, so long lasting. I use this primer. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm really. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I use this primer a lot for singing, which is one of the reasons why you have not been seeing me upload on this channel a whole lot lately. I have gone back to singing in church again. I am part of the worship team at my new church that I've now been attending for almost a year now. So I'm now part of the worship team there. And when it's my time to sing, this is the primer I use. I use this primer. It is a very long lasting primer. And this is a primer does not sweat off my makeup or anything like that. And I do tend to sweat when I'm singing and I have a microphone in my hand. I do sweat. I did a makeup look featuring makeup for church on my other channel. I will link my other channels in the bottom of the description box, which is another main reason you have not been seeing me upload on this channel. I do have a new YouTube channel. I do. It's 2023. I wanted kind of a fresh start, so I upload on my other channel. So that's where you've been seeing some of my content. I just now started uploading on that channel. I still upload on the second channel as well, and that second channel is really beginning to pick up viewership wise and everything. That channel is really beginning to pick up, and a lot of it is just makeup, me doing makeup over music. That's really about it. But as far as tutorials, vlogs, it is now on my new channel that, again, I will put in the bottom of the description box. I still keep this channel up for the time being. I do keep this channel up, and I keep this channel up. You know, if I want to put something on here, do a makeup look, or every now and then a tutorial, or a chit chat get ready with me, like what this is, a chit chat get ready with me, and so forth, or sponsor content, I will put it on this channel because this channel is already established. Yeah, Biscuit still meows at the door, so yeah, the cat is still around. So if you hear some meowing as right now, She's literally at the door. Really, Biscuit? Yeah, she's at the door trying to come in. So yeah, we still deal with Biscuit. But that has been the main thing why you haven't been seeing me on this channel. I do upload on my other 2 channels. So yeah, a lot of things have happened regarding this particular channel, and I felt I needed a fresh start. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I did. Did a fresh start. So a lot of my tutorials are on there, and like I said, it's literally I'm just getting started with that channel. I think I only have 6 videos up there so far, but the second channel and this channel is still the channels I do upload to. It's just that it's not as often on this channel anymore. I still will upload to this channel for the time being until such time I reach a certain level on the other channel, and then this channel will eventually go away. It ain't going away right now, but eventually I will no longer upload on this channel, and I will let you guys know when I no longer upload on this channel. But as of right now, I'm still going to be uploading. It's just not going to be as often, but just know I am around. I'm still uploading. Yeah, I'm still here, and I also upload on my second channel as well, so I am still here. For foundation, we are going to stick with Fashion Fair. This is the Fashion Fair foundation stick. This is the shade Brown Sugar Babe. This is the foundation I use for church all the time. I'm always wearing this foundation stick when I'm singing because it's not heavy, doesn't cake me up or anything of that manner. So I do like how it feels on my skin. It doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. So I do wear this, and it is skin-like for me, and it's not an over-the-top foundation-wise for me. So I do wear this foundation a lot while I'm singing. So that's another reason you don't see me. Like I said before, I have gone back to singing in the church again. And I've been enjoying it. I really have been enjoying it. I don't know if I mentioned it on this channel. I believe I did. I have been attending my other church for years. I have been attending the other church for years. This was the church my son was baptized in. My son was baptized at this church. And it's a church that, you know, you would probably consider like a mega church. And some things happened at the church. I did do a video about it. Some things happened at the church. I didn't like the direction of the church. So I left that church. And now I'm at this church. And it has been a journey for me to trust again in the church. It has been a journey for me. But I am very grateful for the people that are there. Very grateful to our pastors that are there. They have welcomed me in like into the church family. Check in on each other and everything, and it really feels good. It really does feel good. So like I said, it's taken me a while to get used to the church again, but I'm enjoying it. I really have been enjoying it. My kids have seen me sing. I sung in the choir at the other church, and at first it was enjoyable, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. And just certain things that happened at the church, I didn't like what happened. And the church ended up making the news, and I'm not gonna get into it too much, but I just didn't like the direction of where the old church was going. And now I'm at this new church, and I am enjoying it. It's much more enjoyable. I've gotten back into the spirit of like reading scriptures again, and I pray at work again. I bring my Bible back to work again. That's how it feels, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I got a hair. If I'm blinking crazy, I got a hair. somewhere up in here. I'm trying to get it. For concealer, one of my favorite concealers, should be actually my #1 favorite concealer. I'm going to once again need a re-up. I'm almost out. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. The shade I am in is 410. If you know, you know this is my absolute favorite concealer. Still is my favorite concealer. My husband and I recently traveled to North Carolina for my sister-in-law's birthday, and I brought this concealer with me. And yeah, absolutely love this concealer and still do. So yeah, I am enjoying church. I really, really am enjoying church. Really, really enjoying it a lot. Really, really am. Really, really am. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I do set my face twice. The first setting powder, another favorite that I love to use, still use it. This is the loose setting powder from Black Opal. This is the shade Neutral Light. I am going to go in with this. And then for my second setting powder, another favorite. I need to re-up on this. Of course, it is still Fenty Beauty, the loose setting powder in Nutmeg. So I am going to go in with both of these. Because again, like I said, I have the new channel, my new YouTube channel. I do have TikTok. I have my business TikTok for b.o.m.b Cosmetics. Yes, I still have b.o.m.b Cosmetics. We are currently going through a little bit of a revamp, not much of a revamp. I am, some products I am discontinuing, other products, it's just a matter of just restocking and, redoing some of the packaging. I am redoing a lot of packaging of some of my products, which is why you haven't really, if you've been still following b.o.m.b Cosmetics, that's why you haven't been seeing me upload any new products or restocks or anything like that, because I am redoing a lot of the packaging. So that has occupied my time a little bit. But b.o.m.b Cosmetics is not going anywhere anytime soon. We are still here. We're still around. I'm just going through some repackaging right now until I get it to my liking. So yes, I still have b.o.m.b Cosmetics. I still have b.o.m.b Clothing Boutique. Kind of going through a revamp with that one as well. I have started another venture. I am actually trying to finish setting that up, and a lot of that will be on Etsy. So you're going to be seeing some things from my new store, which is the b.o.m.b Lash Store. You will see that on Etsy as well as website. So a lot of things are not available as of yet, but when it does become available, I will let all of you guys know about it. So yeah. But another big thing that has really been going on with us, it actually has to do with my son. That is the biggest of them all. It is my son. If you know, and I've talked about it before, my son, since beginning high school, finally is attaining his dream of playing high school sports. And that has been the biggest driving factor as to why I have kind of disappeared from this channel. It actually started with my son this year. He played football. First of all, he's a sophomore. He played football. He mainly played on the defense. And he played JV basketball last year. Well, this year he did football again. And he was kind of not getting no playtime at all. He wasn't getting any playtime. No playtime. And it was got to a point to where they was like, no, he's not this, he's not that, whatever, whatever. My son has really been going through some little personal drama at school. I'm not going to get into it or anything like that. He had to deal with a lot of personal drama that we had to combat real fast. Yeah, I had to combat it real fast. For bronzer, a favorite bronzer of mine, this is from Juvia's Place. This is their bronzer. This is the tan shade. So I am going to go in with that. I'm going to go in. Yes, I still use it. Yes, I'm going in with the darker shade. So anyway, yeah, he had a lot of drama to deal with. But they didn't know what to really do with him with football. And he wasn't getting no playing time. He was getting frustrated. But there was one position they couldn't get anybody to do on the team. And that was punter and kicker. So one day after practice, doing a football practice, the coach had the guys kick the ball to see who could kick. And when it came to my son's time to kick the ball, oh, did he kick the ball? He kicked it like he was on the NFL team. And the coach wanted to know, who kicked that ball? And he pointed to my son. So I said, kick that ball again? They kicked the ball. So they had put him, he was going to be the team's new kicker punter. He's going to be their new kicker punter. I'm going to go in with blush. For blush, I haven't worn this blush in a minute. This blush is so good. This is from LYS. This is their cream blush. What shade is this? Empower. That is the name of the shade, Empower. So I am going to go in with this cream blush. If you're not familiar with the blush from LYS, look at that color. That is so, so pretty. LYS is a black-owned, clean brand that you can find either on their website or on Sephora.com. It is a very clean brand. It's one of those brands from Sephora. On Sephora, it's more on the affordable side. So that's what LYS is. But anyway, I know I'm putting cream on top of powder. I know. So anyway, he became their kicker and punter. And he could kick. So what ended up happening was, it was one game. And it was halftime. And it was that school's homecoming. And they played us for homecoming. So while they were introducing their court, my son says, okay, I'm going to go ahead and practice kicking. It was my son's first time kicking the ball or attempting to kick in between the uprights. It was his first time. It was his first time, y'all. It was his first time doing that. And I got out my phone and I recorded it. I didn't think anything of it, y'all. Didn't think anything of it. Let's go ahead and record it. And I'm going to upload the video on Instagram. Because usually if I upload it on my Instagram, which I always link my Instagram in the bottom of the description box, upload it on Instagram. Because mainly the family are mainly going to be the ones who's going to see it, and some of my coworkers, they're going to see it. That's really as far as it goes. Or so I thought. So he kicks the ball, y'all. He may have been on the, I think he was either on a 25 or 30 yard line. I think he was on the 30-yard line. So give or take, he may have kicked it about 39 yards. It may have been 39 yards. I'm not mathing. Work with me with the math. He's between the 25, 30-yard line. Kicks the ball. Goes smack dab in the middle. And I have a reaction. Oh, it was myself, it was my daughter, and her best friend. We make a reaction. Again, don't think nothing of it. I upload the video. Again, it's just going to be family and friends that's going to see the video. Y'all, I didn't think nothing else about this video. I just started minding my business. Maybe a week or so later, all of a sudden, I started getting all of these likes coming through my Instagram. I'm not getting all these likes all of a sudden. What the hell is going on? Yeah, I was getting these likes and getting these likes and getting these likes, getting these likes and getting these likes. All on one video. Like, since then, I had made a few more videos, a couple other videos. But the video I was getting all these likes on was me recording my son kicking, kicking the ball between the 25-30 yard line. He was practicing. It was halftime, they're warming up to get ready for the third quarter. It was that video that had all these likes. So I said, how many people have seen this video? Y'all should have seen the look on my face when I realized, I think at that time, may have been 4,000 or 5,000 views. And it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm literally going, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I'm going to put this bronzer from Juvia's Place on my eyes today. I'm not going to do any eyeshadow. This is usually what I put on my eyes when I'm getting ready to sing. I put this on my eyes because I don't do all that eyeshadow or anything like that. So all I'll do is just take this darker shade here and I put it in my crease and all over my lid. So that's what I'm going to do. The wrong brush. So anyway, y'all, yeah, that video got all these hits. Okay, it was getting all of these hits. This video of him kicking that ball, y'all, is sitting at over 15,000 views. That's how many views the video has ended up getting, over 15,000 views. 15,000. Boy basically had gone viral. And I didn't know. I didn't know. Didn't know. So much so, but because of that video, I received a message from Instagram. And thanks to my son, Instagram monetized they monetized me because of it. And I went, oh, okay. So I post a lot of videos, a lot of reels of my son. Now basketball season has started, or is going to, well, actually about to come to an end. He's about to start track, and then he's doing summer basketball because he has now made the decision he's not going to play football. He is going to stick with basketball. Y'all, this basketball season has been nothing short of amazing for my son. I posted a few more videos of him on my reels, and once again, he's gone viral. He has gone viral again, y'all. Gone viral. He, this was his first year playing varsity basketball for the team. First time doing varsity. Last year he did JV. This year he's varsity. He did varsity. He's JV and varsity. He's JV and varsity. And at first, they were only playing him for JV. And they said, well, he's going to do varsity. But he never really did varsity. And I don't know what happened. But they played a pretty big team. A very popular team. And like this school they played, this school is known to sending their students to big colleges, and they end up in either the NBA or the NFL. It's one of these very popular high schools here in Baton Rouge. So they played them. And we were kind of like, well, they're kind of not going to win. This is a big school. The school that my son attends is a small school. But I'm gonna tell you how big of a deal this was, and we didn't know how big of a deal this particular night was gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. This is a small black-owned business. I love this setting spray. This is from a brand called JaLaRue Cosmetics. This is their setting silk. Their setting silk, they have since changed their packaging, and I've been trying to get my hands on a new setting silk because they are currently sold out. So I'm using the rest of this. So I am gonna set my face with this. The mister on this one is pretty intense. Because literally you just need a little bit of their setting spray. So anyway, on this particular night, I didn't think anything of it. And it just so happened, this was one of the rare times my husband actually came out and watched. And he watched our son play. And they went ahead and at the last minute, the coach decided to put, after the JV game was over with, at the last minute, he decided to add my son to the roster for the varsity's game. Oh, he being added? Oh, okay. My son, in practice, and one thing he's been practicing a lot has been his three-point shot. And he's worked on that three-point shot and worked on that three-point shot and worked on that three-point shot. And he's still working. So they decided they were going to go ahead and put him into the game, but put him on the roster at the last minute. And they'll usually, if he does play varsity, they put him in at the last minute to make three-point shots. That's mainly it. I don't know what possessed the coach to put my son in that varsity game. I don't know what possessed him. It was the first quarter. They were down. And coach decided to put my son in the game. And me and my daughter looked at each other like, they putting him in the game. And we were literally like, okay, let's see how long he stay in the game. He may be in there for 5 seconds and they're going to take him back out. We had no idea that this night was going to be a history-making night for my son. Had no idea. Y'all, my son got on that basketball court and showed his ass. This boy scored 21 points this night. All 21 points were three-pointers. So if you can math, yes, he made 7 three-point shots that night. All 7 of those shots went in. I think he attempted 10 and made 7. Scored 21 points. Now they lost, but the fact that he scored that much, that is a record for him. So that is his record, 21 points. We didn't find out until after the game. A major college was in that gym watching the other school, and instead my son decided to show his ass in front of this recruiter he didn't know was even in the audience. We didn't find out about the recruiter until after the fact. I'm not going to name the school, but let's just say this is a pretty large school. Pretty large. And ain't no anybody school. One of the schools in the nation was here. Again, I'm not gonna mention the school. So I told one of my coworkers the school that was there. Oh, he got excited. Oh, no. I said, but he wasn't there for my son. He was there with the other team of school. Ah, but he did his. Don't matter. So, turned around, y'all. They had a tournament. So they played in a tournament. So they played my son in the tournament. And one of the games I had to miss because I had to go to work. This was during the Christmas holidays. Again, my son decides he wants to show his ass. My daughter called me from the game. Mom, Kendrick has every school's attention. I said, what do you mean? He done made 5 3-point shots. And they done got silent. He done made all these 3-point shots in front of all these different schools. And they have gotten silent. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go into work late since they won that game in the tournament. See what happens. So I took the morning off to go see this game before I went to work. And once again, my son decides he wants to show his ass. And literally, I started to pay attention to what my daughter was talking about. These schools were watching him. So I said, oh, okay. So now, since we're coming towards the end of basketball season, these schools has my son's number. And now any school, and I noticed for the remaining of the season this year, since that night and since that tournament, all schools have paid attention to my son. And they watch film on him. And that's why I noticed in the games, it's two people around him. Because he's now the shooter for his school. And one of the coaches told me today, yeah, your son, all these schools know about him. Every school here know about your son. They're not going to be able to let him get off three-point shots anymore because they know him. He is the shooter of the school. So that's another thing I have been gone. You haven't seen me. We literally have been basketball. We have been basketballing. I'm tired now. Basketballing. So I now record reels on my Instagram of his highlights, and some people have actually reached out to me because of my son on Instagram, and they, get his reels and his highlights and so forth. So kind of, get his videos out and so forth. So yeah, and he's a very good block shot because he blocks a lot of balls. So yeah. For mascara, I'm gonna go in. I tend to forget I have this mascara. This is the what is this? Long Live the Lash mascara from Mented. So I do tend to forget I have this mascara from Mented Cosmetics. So I'm going to go in with this mascara from Mented. It is a black-owned brand. You can find Mented at either on their website or you can find it at Target. I'm going to go in with this lippy pencil from Juvia's Place. I love this from Juvia's Place. I love their lip pencils. One of my favorites. I love this. And then it's black owned. It's pigmented. I travel with this as well. So I really do like this lip pencil from Juvia's Place. With a gloss. Again, we're going to stick with Juvia's Place. I forgot what collection this is from. The Nubian collection. So this is their lip gloss. I think this is the shade right here because I don't have my glasses on. This is the shade. So I'm going to put this on. So that is it with this makeup look featuring black-owned makeup brands for Black History Month, as well as telling you guys what's been going on with me and why I've been staying so busy and away from the channel and everything like that. So yeah, we've been doing a lot of basketballing lately. Like I said, football has been over. We're basketballing. He's actually about to get into track next, and then after track, he's going back into basketball. So yeah, we have been quite busy and quite running around, and I have been all over the place with this basketball with my son, and as well as me being on my new YouTube channel where I do upload on that channel. I still do vlogs, still do makeup reviews. I'm doing a little more makeup looks. I'm doing more lifestyle videos. I'm doing a little more of that on the new channel. I still keep this channel going. This channel is going to continue to stay up for the time being. It's probably going to stay up for another year or two until I get to a certain point on my other channel where I can, pretty much say, okay, I don't need to upload on this channel anymore. Everything's going on the other channel. But I am going to link that channel in the bottom of the description box so you can see which makeup reviews I've done so far. I've also recorded what I have, oh, my first makeup declutter. I've never recorded a makeup declutter for you guys in all the years I've been on YouTube. Finally did a declutter video. I have a new declutter video that's getting ready to go up on that channel. It's probably going to go up probably either tonight or tomorrow, so I'm going to put that up on the other channel. And I'm still not done decluttering. I'm also going to be doing more home decor on that channel, more lifestyle, eating habits, and everything on the other channel. A lot of that you're not going to find here. You're mainly on this channel is going to start seeing more just makeup looks, chit chat, get ready with me's, and that's pretty much how I'm just going to keep this channel. I'm going to do a lot of the chit chat, get ready with me's on the other channel as well, but for the time being, I'm kind of going to even it out. Some here, mostly going to be on the other channel. But this channel is going to stay up for at least another year or two. So don't worry, I'm still going to upload on this channel, just not as often. It's going to be on the other channels. So yeah, stay tuned for my next video. It may be a while before I upload on this channel, but check out my other channels as well. And don't forget, check out Dossier. Again, I will put a link for you guys in the bottom of the description box so you can check out Dossier. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.